What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Welcome back. I got some catering that I got going on. So I am definitely not going to be interacting with the chat a lot. I have too much going on. But I do appreciate everyone who joins, everybody who says hi. But for today is strictly a catering day. So we're getting some stuff done. All right, got some mushrooms.
That's right. Chicken noodles, pancit noodles, pancit. Yeah.
Nice little crispy mushrooms. All right. This one we're gonna split it. So to everyone who's joining the stream right now, we are in the midst of getting our catering order out of the way. So I will get to chats when I can, but other than that, I am just focused on getting this out at the moment. So I do appreciate whoever is joining me. I get to you gonna take that?
Can I just write chicken, chef?
Oh, no, we're gonna put that in the container now.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Yep. But yeah, you can just fry chicken. So you can probably put them in two of these and there's 3 containers. You could probably put 60 pieces of chicken.
60 pieces in 3?
Yeah, and the rest you can give these guys. And then just ladle some of the sauce on top of it. So.
60 in 3 of this.
60.
60 in 3
To everybody who's saying hi, stopping by, saying hi in the chat. Welcome to the stream. I am in the middle of a catering order at the moment, so I will definitely try to engage the chat a little bit after I'm finished. But at the moment, I got a lot going on. But I do appreciate everybody stopping by the stream to see what's going on. I'll try to explain a little bit of what I'm doing while I'm doing it. So there's that. But other than that, welcome. All right, I'll explain what I'm doing right here when I'm done. Let's get rid of this. All right, for this guy, we're gonna make a little bit of rice mix with this guy. Right now, all we have in there, we have some crispy kale. We got some mixed mushrooms, some roasted mixed mushrooms. We got some carrots and we got some peas. So all we're now is waiting for our rice to come out the oven, and then we're gonna split it in between these two containers, and we're gonna make a nice little rice dish out of that. So in the meantime, we got some we got some of our chicken over here working. So that's going in a container. I'm gonna hit that for the catering. We got Houston, Texas in the house. Welcome, welcome. I think I watch a lot of people from Texas on YouTube. So for this guy, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of sesame seed oil. Got the chicken going on over there. I'm gonna go check on our rice in the oven. And I'm gonna put my fish in the oven as well. All right. Gonna make sure this is cooked properly.
Even Dominican and the day.
All right, I'm gonna get this out on a tray so I can work with it a little bit better.
Buto naman makapunta na tayo.
Oh shit. Gemma, can you help me for a second?
Yes, sir. What do you want to?
I want you to scoop out this rice on this tray for me. Yeah, I don't know freaking why. It's like baby food at this point.
Ay, ay, ay.
Honestly, I don't even know how I got this way. It's gonna be terrible for what I need it for.
What kind of rice you use? Sushi rice?
No, it's just some long grain white rice.
Okay. I think that's it for.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry, Maria. All right, so just took our rice out. Hit our rice with a little bit of sesame seed oil. Just gonna spread that out. We're just gonna let that cool just a tad before we split it in between our bowls of mushroom and kale and other stuff right there. So all right, so I'm gonna put this over here for a second. In the meantime, we got some other stuff coming out the oven. Once again, I just appreciate everyone who's joining us today. We just got a lot of things going on. We have a catering order, so I won't be able to address everybody on the chat, but I do appreciate everybody who stopped by. This is a little bit of a kosher chicken we got going on here. Let me just get that out of the way before I put my salmon in. Yeah, that's our temperature. So we need to put that back in the oven because it's not quite done yet. So back in the oven that goes. And now I can take these guys out. These are our spices and maple honey glazed carrots. And they're also going with some green beans. So like I said, there's a ton of activity going on right now. I'm gonna get my nice miso glazed salmon in the oven to get that nice and cooked. And in the meantime, I can get these guys in a container. And then you're just gonna ladle some of that on top of it.
Yeah, we put some.
Yeah. I'll take you guys over so you can see the chicken, see what's going on with that. Here's my carrots, veg. That's our chicken. It's coming along. We're gonna put some of this lovely sauce on top after. All right, so for these guys, I'm gonna get them mixed up. Sorry. Alright, so these guys are gonna be added with some beans. Try not to overcook your beans. Still want them nice and crisp. Now these guys were hit with a little bit of spice and a little bit of maple. Not maple, I mean honey. So give them a little mix like this. Spread them out again, and then I'm gonna hit them with a little bit more of that honey on top before we get them where we need it to be. Just a little bit more of that honey. And then once all said and done, we'll come back to our rice. Once again, I want to say thank you for everyone who joined last night, joined the stream. That was a pretty good one. Dinner was delicious. Hopefully, you guys get to make something like that for yourself at home. When I was a little bit of Monday celebration, but it was a good one. Oh, just make two. Just do two.
Ah, this too?
Yeah, you can layer them
But
and
it's
then.
just you want it 60?
Huh?
How many pieces you want to be?
60.
60. This is my food.
All right. So for this guy, just gonna add vegetables in. Nice little roasted. It's a nice looking dish. Got lots of colors, lots of flavor. Nice vegetarian dish. I'm catering for 105 people today, so this should be way more than enough when everything's said and done. So I'm gonna spread these out. Looks nice, doesn't it? Looks nice and beautiful. See how that looks on. I'll turn it so you guys can see it a little bit from an angle. Come on. And now I'm just gonna do the other one. Some more of that beans in this one over here, because we're gonna fill this all the way up. And whatever is left, you can give for the hot foods. All right, so we're also gonna add a little bit more honey on top of this one over here.
And then make sure that we write down.
So basically, you got a little bit of sweet, a little bit of savory going on our vegetables. So it's always a plus. And now we're gonna mix them out and we're gonna add it on top of this. And do you remember we're doing this for 105 people throughout the week. So I got one more hot foods today. I'm gonna have more catering on Thursday and Friday. So after I'm finished this, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna prep for those other two and bring it together. Once I'm done, I'll bring you guys up so you guys can get an aerial view of what it looks like. I, for one, think it looks absolutely beautiful. But that's just me. You guys can be the judge in the comments section. All right, I'll bring you guys up. That's what that looks like. Should be enough for 105 people, don't you think? All right, so I am gonna give that to my lovely assistants to wrap this up. This one needs to be wrapped. Here's some parsley. So let's get this rice in these bowls and we can get that one finished. All right. So we're gonna do half and half. Half the rice in here. And half the rice in here. Pardon? Yeah, it's right here. We're gonna use this one for the salmon. Okay. All right. So we got the rice, we got everything mixed. The rice is, you can season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. I've already seasoned in, I got some seasoning going on in here. So give that a nice toss. Incorporate everything. So we got some nice kale, we got some roasted mushrooms, we got some carrots, we got some peas in here. So and give that a nice mix. And all those flavors should come together in my rice. So let's see if you guys can see that. It's looking good. To everyone who's just joining, I'm in the middle of a catering, so I won't be able to respond to the comments as much. So, got that going. So I'm gonna mix this one over here. So this is essentially a little fried rice, but doing what we had to do, we have to do it a little bit different. So we got a little bit of spice, a little bit of smoked paprika on here. A little sesame seed oil. And now we're gonna add some of this guy in there. Just to give it a little bit of extra seasoning on the rice. Now we're gonna give it a taste and make sure our flavors is exactly where we want them to be. And that should be another dish ready to go for our catering for today. Absolutely, I see absolutely healthy down in the chat. You know, we try. All right, so give that a toss with the sesame, the soy sauce in there. Now, let's give that a little taste and make sure all our flavors are where we want them to be, nice and balanced. Let me grab myself a spoon. Sorry, behind. All right, tasting good. now we're gonna get that in a container. So that's what it looks like from above. Coming a little closer. Nice healthy option. So I'm gonna give it to my personnels.
Do you guys need the space? Do we have to put in the thing first inside?
Yeah, keep it in the hot until they come for it. Can I get this? And then there's the rice. Alright, so for this guy, that's gonna house their little chickens. Coming out right now. I'm gonna lower the temperature of my oven and then my salmon continue to caramelize in there. We got our kosher chicken right here. Alright, so this guy, let's move this guy to the side while we get a little bit of this stuff going.
For the rice, just one like this.
Yeah, that should be alright.
The rest one this one. For the rice, then, right?
No, that's for the salmon.
Just one, or I can put it in a smaller one.
One should be fine.
Ate Jean, kailangan niyo pa yung chicken salad. So, 4 weeks lang. Maan ka now.
All right, so this is our nice little kosher chicken here. We got some people who are kosher, so we're doing that.
Do I need to put all of those, or?
Sorry, I dropped you guys. Give me a second. You guys are literally in the line of fire, so that's gonna happen. Probably not all of it. So you guys are in the line of fire, so you guys will get knocked over every now and then. All right, so this is our little kosher dish. Small little one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one. And now, I'm gonna get that wrapped up and we can get our salmon out the oven because it should be nice and caramelized by now. So if you guys just joining me in the stream and you guys don't know what's going on, you just see a bunch of food getting slung everywhere. I'm in the middle of a catering order at the moment. So I'm basically trying to get all this lovely stuff out of the way. I have a delivery at 11:30, so and they're coming for the food at 11ish, I think. So all right, this one's for the kosher.
Kosher, we're gonna write down chicken kosher.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now we can grab our salmon out of the oven. This is gonna be our nice miso glazed salmon. You can already tell the sugars are caramelizing towards the end, so I'll make sure I get them out before anything. And I'm just gonna hit a couple of these, a little bit of green. You can actually do a little bit of herb oil on here as well. Give it a little bit of shine. If you have some sauce as well, you can do that. So for this guy, I'm gonna pass it on so it can be finished. No, it's just the caramelization. It's from the miso and the soy and stuff like that. Yeah.
Here, right? I can take the one on the side if you have. Is there more? Just to go? How many altogether?
How much did you guys have though?
We got 5 here, I think. 5, 6. Two noodles, 2 chicken, 1 here.
So I was just asked if the salmons are overcooked. They're truly not overcooked. I can break one open and you guys can see that. It's that from the glaze you have the miso and stuff on the outside. So that's gonna caramelize before anything else. And then we're gonna sacrifice one. So you can see it. It's nice and still juicy on the inside. If you can see from there. You sacrifice one so you guys can see that. So you can come in, you can see it. It's just the outside that's a bit darker than usual.
Okay, so you have 5 here, 6. Leave that. 6. And how many more do you have?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, I have noodles, I have chicken, I have rice, I have vegetables, and salmon. That's it. And you guys said you had the salad already taken care of.
Yeah, salads are done. Everything's done. So, okay, let me see. This will be ready now. Should I take this with me now?
Yeah, this is ready to go. It just needs to be
All right,
put
I'm
in.
going to start with this. I'll be back.
How many containers for this one? Just one?
Yeah, well, should all fit in one. So we'll bring you guys over. That's getting put in the containers that we want them to. And we're pretty much done our set for today. Let's see what the comment section's up to. Oh, we got a ton of people in the comment section today. To everyone who took the time to interact with the comment section and saying hi, I do appreciate you guys. I was also in the mix of doing, getting this catering stuff together. So therefore, I couldn't interact with the chat 100% today. So that is why. I hope you guys understand. It's part of that work-life balance between me and you guys in the chat. Part of that work-life balance. Sometimes I get to talk to y'all, sometimes I don't. I gotta get my cabbage used up. Some cabbage here. Some kale gotta use up. I'll probably use some of those for the next catering order on Thursday and Friday. So we were in here super early this morning, so I don't even know what time it is right now. Oh, see, we made it. It's almost 11 o'clock. We made it. The food's supposed to be delivered at the place for 11:30, and pickup was at 11, and we made it, so we're not mad. And now for that salmon after, I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of the sesame seed oil, and then I'll put some green onions over top of it as well to give it a nice little decoration as well. So you can see that happening over there. Alright, I can explain a little bit of what we did today. We did chicken coq au vin. That is basically braised chicken and red wine. We did a miso marinated black salmon. Yeah, it's fine. We did a chow mein beef noodles kind of dish. And we also did our nice spicy kale and shiitake fried rice with mixed mushrooms and everything. And then we, last but not least, we did honey glazed carrots with beans. So that's everything we did today. And Thursday and Friday is gonna be something completely different. I gotta have, after the stream, I'm gonna write it up and get some prep done for that as well. To see what I had done. And then before I started the stream, I also had a cabbage salad that I had to make, a crunchy miso cabbage salad with edamame, snap peas, chickpeas, and nice miso glaze. So with some roasted cashew nuts. So we did that, and now we're at where we're at now. And the last salmon just went, so we're almost there. We'll try to end the stream once all the food is out the door and ready to and gone. And then, but yeah, to everyone who stopped by in the comments and said hi and stuff like that. Somebody left a message that was restricted. If you're gonna leave comments in the chat, keep it constructive or positive. You know, don't need to be a bum. But I do appreciate everybody who stops by and says hi. You guys are amazing. And we'll continue to try to keep it interesting, so keep watching us. Yeah, they'll probably let me know tomorrow it's probably a little bit too much food, and then I'll reduce it. So. Going 9 to 5, it's a long, long day. 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 9 to
Have one?
It's for the cat.
Are you always done with this? Should we do it?
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah, it's done.
Are
you gonna put this?
Ooh,
Do I need to put this? It's great.
my cat would kill for this.
Huh?
Grab one, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Huh? What's the verdict?
I don't know, but he said it's my own.
Man, it's hot behind you. Hot, 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 hot. Yeah.
I'll be back. We're back. You have more?
No, that's it.
How many more?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Excellent. I don't have to have a choice.
Oh, yeah.
Just let me know if it's too much. Do I need to do less or for next time or anything like that?
Better. Like,
Yeah.
I've had to go 2 rounds. So this is good.
All right.
We have to make sure what the Harmon said.
All right, ladies and gents. I do appreciate everybody who joined the stream today to see what was going on and everyone who commented. I am gonna end the stream there because I still got a lot of work to get done. I gotta plan my menu for the next
Thank you.
the next order that's coming up. So stay tuned. We'll try to keep it interesting. And to everyone, stay safe, stay warm, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Until then, peace. Oh, sorry. Let me just answer one of these comments. Am I the main chef? When it comes to stuff like this, yes, you can say that. We have a lot of cooks that do other things in the kitchen, but when it comes to stuff like this, yes, I am the one who do most of the planning, the execution, and then I get the help to put the food out and stuff like that. So I can answer that question for you before I go. But yeah.
And I don't take it as positive as they.
Yeah, same with the comments. Vlad says, keep the comments positive or constructive, right? I can take negative feedback, but be constructive with it. Don't just flat out be an asshole. Keep it nice and warm in the chat. You know, we're all, human beings here, so respect one another. If you have something constructive to say it, say it. Like, I don't mind, just don't, go swearing all over the chat because you never know. There might be kids or young teenagers watching the stream as well, and we don't need for all of that in the chat. So keep it constructive, keep it positive. But that's all I got to say for today. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see. Have a good day. And stay tuned for our next live stream. Bye.